Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new video of me, Fuzzball40. Do not forget, the 12 days of FUTMAS starts on Friday. At the moment, the price pot is sat at £50 in total for the 12 days. However, we're going to give you opportunities to sort of increase that as the week goes on. That includes today's video. If this video hits 30 likes, which it should do, all of my videos have been doing that recently, we'll add £10 to it. My stream, the guys who watch me on stream, will have opportunity for you guys to raise the price pot as well. But your chance to be straight away right now, if you go down below and like this video, if we get 30 likes on this video, we will be giving away an extra £10 for the week, right? And if you aren't aware what the 12 days of FUTMAS is, it is 12 days of giveaways, both on here and on Twitch. So if you're subscribed to me on here and you're watching my videos, you'll get the chance to win gift cards, FIFA points, etc, etc, etc. And if you follow me on Twitch and you're in the live streams, you also get that chance, plus chance to win gifted subs and entry into sort of the trading group that we have on Discord, where I literally give you all the guides. Everything you see on here, I give you everything. Like, rather than giving you 2 or 3 teams, you get 20 teams of who to snipe for. The people in my Discord chat are making millions of coins a week. So it's a chance for you to go and get involved in that, lads. But yeah, make sure you subscribe down below, make sure you like down below. But today's video is a weird one. It's a method that I completely forgot about. And it's always been an effective method during promos. And it was Pricey. Shout out to Pricey, who reminded me of it, basically. Essentially, during this promo, EA are bringing out these little sort of daily SBCs, right? And what FUTMAS does tend to do, and Team of the Year is very strong during Team of the Year, is they usually get quite good packs. The Jumbo Premium Gold packs are right, but that was only 4k, that one, to do. This Mega Pack here is about 12k at the moment, but yesterday at points it was getting up as high as 20k. And the reason for that is EA are tending to put really like arbitrary requirements. So if any of you have done this, you'll know it's a pain in the arse to do, unless you've got the players already, because you need loyalty, or you can do it without loyalty, but the players are obviously very expensive. For the ones without loyalty, they're very, 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 very expensive. So essentially, when the EA do this, what it does have a habit of doing is spiking the market. So you see this right now, as it stands. Now I'm going to show you a player that I've just sold for 4k, who you wouldn't normally sell. Yesterday, he was selling for 8k. Literally for 8k. So I sold the Carlos Alberto for 910k that I bought, which is really, really good news. We paid about 822, I think it was, for him, so we made a nice 40k profit on him. And that AK there, I just paid this card for him and sold it for 3,900. Right, I did it off stream because I'll just quickly go and have a look. I'm going to try and see if I can do one now. But he was part of the solution. So basically, certain players will shoot in price. So this goes, I'll show you the players first. We'll see if we can get in this sniped. So we'll go to desktop. In this squad, so FUT been a very bad updating prices sometimes, but that Gossens there got up to 8,000 coins yesterday, and people in my chat were sniping him for discard continually. People weren't realising what he was worth, putting him in for 700-800 coins, and they were sniping him, selling him for 8k at a time, which is ridiculous, utterly ridiculous. And now there are still players as part of these lists and whatnot that are selling for that. And what you want to do at this point now is start looking at the non-rares. So that Amian down there, basically, this Amian here, right? I don't know what it costs at the moment. We'll have a little look. But they tend to hold their value. There's a reason why it still costs 12k to do at the moment. But they tend to hold their value quite well. So Amian is... Mate, he's even more expensive than yesterday. He's at 2-1 at the moment. And he's needed for this. So people look at this. That one you just seen there as well is a no loyalty solution. Like 0 loyalty required. So again, that's when it's a really, really good chance for you to go, hang on. These are when people can't be asked to do 10 games. So people pay the extra. People think, sorry, I'll just pay the extra. But you can sit there, set your filter for like 1,600, and then just keep going down. I mean, I'll do like 20, but you probably won't get one like at this time of morning. I'm recording this at 9 o'clock on a Sunday morning, so no one's going to be sitting there doing it. But the best time to grab these players is going to be during like the pack opening rounds. Go and grab them, because they'll bounce back, because people will want to get essentially a free mega pack. But he's a really, really good shout. Now on another team, and there's one that this guy is always big. Ben Sabaini is always 1,500 coins when the SPC like this comes out. Always, without fail. But if you look at this, that Magalan, he's now like 450 coins at times. He was 7,000 coins at that point. Like 7,000 coins is insane for a 75 rated non-rare gold, realistically. And so if you think about it, if you go and pick him up during that promo, if you can pick him up at this card, you're making literally about 6,000 coins a card. And one of the guys in my chat yesterday went from 400k to 1 million coins just doing that method. And so tonight, if EA bring out a really insane like pack, if they bring out like anything like a rare election pack, anything that's decent, anything that people want to do, go and look at the FUTMAS solutions and go, right, I'm going to snipe these players. Ake, for example, I think at the moment he's still 4k. He's about 4k at the moment. I undercut to get him with the one I just bought sold. But he's about 4k. He's exactly 4k, in fact. He is 4k at the moment, and normally he's about 1k. So you could set your filters to 3k, and then just sit there and spam down. And you might get one, you might not. But again, I don't know if I'll get one on stream. But again, it's 9 o'clock on Sunday morning. I highly doubt people are listing cards that much. Like, I don't want to get it's kicked me out, so we'll probably not be here for too much longer. That's going to kick me out. I don't want to get kicked out. But in that case, it's a shout. And the way that you make your coins on this is to sell them straight away. Don't hold on to them, and don't get greedy. Like, if you pick up an Ake for 3k there, so listen for 3.9. It's a way to add coins to your coin total, to keep building up your coins, keep building up what you got. And then the one thing that I'd be mindful of this is, last night these were all going for 7k. They're now not. Like Magalan that said it was 7k, now is, yes, Lissandro Magalan, a k maybe, just over a k. They're like, it's a 1k now. If you hold for too long, you'll lose a lot of coins. Like, won't lose coins, but you won't gain as many coins as you can. I look to sell and undercut. So let's say, for example, you picked him up for 1k last night and he was selling at 7. I'd be listing mine at 5.5, 6k. That's what I'd be listing mine at. Undercut everyone, because people be trying to snipe them at like 4k, thinking, oh, it's a good deal, not realising you can get them lower than that. And then sell him at about 5.5, 6k, undercut everyone, and just get them sold and take the profit each time. 4k profit a card is nothing to be sniffed at. So I'd definitely go and do that. The thing that you want to look at on FUTBin, and use FUTBin, I say it all the time to you lads, use FUTBin, right? What you want to look at with FUTBin is, when you get onto FUTBin here, and you look at its SPCs, this is specifically the FUTMAS challenge, which is the Mega Pack one. These ones, the ones that all need loyalty, are like 18k, etc, etc. Click on no loyalty, because people are lazy and won't want to do it. And you see the ones that have got no loyalty here, ones that require 0 loyalty whatsoever, they're the ones you want to look at. And don't look at the 34,000 coins, because no one's going to care about that one. Look at the ones like 18k here. Click on that and just say, okay, cool, well, who are the players in this squad? Are these ones here? So it's the one I looked at earlier on, just for reference. These are the guys that are here. Okay, Mustafi could be quite good for this, X, Y, Z. It says 14k at the moment, so it's updated the price down to 14 rather than 18. People said it was costing about 17 or 18 yesterday. Another one here for 14k, have a look at that. And go, okay, cool, who are the players here? Click for 4 players price list there. And look, go, okay, cool, Malong's quite expensive apparently. Kolirov's quite expensive. But then come back to the game and just see, even now, like this morning, just go and have a look and see if any of them didn't climb, if any of them stayed where they were, might have gone up and down or whatever. Malong's still quite expensive. Malong's still up well, Malong's very expensive. So Malong's still up at 3,400. Malong is. So you can literally, and people will use this. People, what they do is they go and buy, go back to desktop, they'll go and buy Harnik, Soleimani, Lema, Grealish, all for quite cheap, and then they won't realise that this guy here, because FUTBin sometimes can take a bit of time to update, they won't realise this Malong's actually 3.5k. So once they bought some players, they'll just commit to it. Like, people are lazy, they won't go actually sell them and find a better solution. People will just commit to it and go, sod it, I'm just gonna go and buy them without a doubt, and just use it that way. And then what you've got to do as well is, like, here, bidding. Pick them up on bid. If he's 3,400, I'll add this to transfer targets, I'll add this to transfer targets, and I'll just go, okay, cool, let me see if I can pick them up for 1,500 maybe. But I won't, I'll then resell for 3,000 straight away, I won't hold on to them. But bidding's massively effective on things like this. But it's about checking out everything you do. Now, also, with everything we're talking about at the moment, you remember I told you yesterday about SBC Father and the concerns that I had with it. And this is why I had the concerns with SPC Father, because look at these two that came out last night. Dodi Lukebakio and Kevin Malcree, right? Now I think, everyone's slagging him off, I think for 86 is alright. I think he's about good value, 120k. Carl Walker's in form's about the same price as him. No, he's way more expensive than him, sorry. Aguirre Garay, the guy from the Saudi League SPC, probably the best right back on the game, cost quite a bit of money to get. So I don't think Malcree's that bad at 86. And he did see a bit of a rise for Rakitic and stuff like that, and Pjanic, they all went up a little bit, because people were obviously doing him. This guy's a bump, and this is what concerns me about getting 84s and 85s. Firstly, EA are opening packs up. Are getting people to open packs up for those Team of the Year nominees, so you don't get as many as you should be getting. More going into the market, so not rising much they should be getting, that's what I mean to say. And also, who the hell in their right mind is paying 165k for this card? Like, you can get Aguero for less than that. Jamie Vardy's pairing of other cards better than this, and it was like 25k. So no one's doing it, and that's the problem you've got with FUTMAS. When you're investing in this SBC Father specifically, so on normal FUTMAS, they don't do packs, they don't have them Team of the Year nominees, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's fine, it doesn't make a difference. You can buy the Fodder and it will go up eventually. Because packs are being opened, it's lowering the cost of SBC Fodder massively, and people aren't doing all these SBCs because they're crap. They're crap SBCs. But Some other things to sum up this and just so we understand. All you need to do is go to FUTBIN and you go literally to SBC things on FUTBIN here. This is how to make so many coins. Click on FUTMAS. Once it comes up, I would go to the FUTMAS challenge for the day. So that's the mega pack there, not jumbo premium gold pack. And make sure it's a pack that is desirable. Jumbo premium gold pack ain't gonna make anything. You can do it for 4K, no one cares. If it's got like loads of random requirements in it, that's the sort of ones you want to be invested in. Click on completed challenges on FUTBIN, and you've got them here. You can click on any of these. I like to go to no loyalty. People like it's a habit for me when I'm doing SPCs that I go and look for no loyalty straight away, and just click on one that's like mid-range price, 17K for example here, and have a look at them and see what they're costing you. Click on the full players price list. This one's gone down slightly since yesterday from 17 to 15.9. And then again, last time we look at last couple of two, Charisma and Alvaro. We're going to have a look at this to see if they do anything. We'll go Charisma and Alvaro and just see what the prices are. Charisma. Apparently, it's supposed to be 2.6k, which I highly doubt. Actually, no, he is 2.6k. He's exactly 2.6k. So Charisma could be a great shout there. People might buy him. Alvaro should have come down by now, but again, I could be talking utter nonsense. 78, right, yeah. He's a Spanish league a Spanish centre back off league, so yeah, Alvaro's still up at like 2.2k. He's always quite expensive anyway because he's a Spanish player in League One, but he's a very good player to snipe full stop. But that's another way to look at these sort of players, and they're still selling. They might not sell for the 8k they were selling for last night, but they're still selling. So it's a really good way. But just use FUTBIN. I always say it to you guys, use FUTBIN. It's a great way to make coins. It guarantees you coins. It tells you what the players are selling for. It literally says to you, go and buy these players because it gives you what they're costing. But lads, that's going to be the end of the video. Do not forget, 30 likes down below, and we will add £10 to the FUTMAS giveaways. It's easy. It's free for you guys to enter. Just all you got to do is be subscribed and like down below. It's all good. And if you want to follow on Twitter as well, the link's down below. You get all more chances to win because one will be on YouTube, one will be on Twitter. So on Twitch, sorry. So do follow down on Twitch. Come and follow on Twitter. But that's going to be the end of the video, lads. If you did like it, I'd appreciate a like. It'd be really, really good. But I'll speak to you later, lads. I'm out. Peace.